We aren't born strong, both physically and mentally. We have to build that through repetition, through resistance, through pushing forward when we want to pull back. This is how we continue to build that fire within. You refuse to let it go out, no matter the circumstances. I'm in my 4th week of base building and I feel like I can start to test my progress. I can feel my strength expanding, my endurance is increasing, and I can tell you that fire within, it's really hungry. But this week, I get to test that commitment, my consistency, my mindset, because I have to travel for work, which means long days, meals on the go, and dinners out with plenty of temptations. So the rule for the week is no dimming, no retreating. I'm gonna burn bold, I'm gonna burn forward. I will not make decisions that move me away from my goal. Every decision, you gotta consider it, should be moving you towards your goal. And when I travel, I try and constantly keep that in mind. What's going on, folks? It is Tuesday morning. It is 5:13. I am on the bike trainer, knocking out a trainer road workout called Coliseum. 90 minutes, kind of just an aerobic workout, kind of varying, almost more like a outdoor riding workout where the terrain just varies every few minutes. Just starting to increase the bike volume a little bit this week, upping it from an hour to 90 minutes. This will be the only workout I believe I get in today. I don't think I will get anything else in. I got a swim in yesterday. Kind of felt like yesterday needed to be a recovery day. I was feeling pretty tired after the bigger workouts this weekend and just decided to do a swim. I believe it was 3,200 meters, maybe 3,000 meters. And now today on the bike. After this, I have a podcast this morning with Danielle Lewis, which I'm really excited about. She's a pro triathlete. She just took 2nd at St. George over the weekend, and I believe she took 3rd, hope I'm not wrong, 3rd at Oceanside. So I'm looking forward to getting to talk to her about her training and how much improvement she's seen. I've known her for a couple of years now. She is also a Synergy athlete, so it's always fun to see her come out of the water in that wetsuit. This week is going to be a little different. Not sure how much footage I'll get when I am traveling. I have a last-minute work trip. I will leave Wednesday night and either get back Friday evening or Saturday morning. Not sure yet. Have to go up north, but that'll be a busy trip. So hopefully I can get a couple runs in, but no guarantees that that's actually going to happen. But if I do come back Saturday morning, it's kind of going to screw up my long ride, so I'll have to figure that out. But that's just part of life.
Hey, I got a mind of an activist, but a knife over night took a mess with it. I got a mind that is sort of like a labyrinth, so I'm amazed when I pick up and I grab a pen. I know I'm better than average, gotta be great in everything that I dabble in. Only time that I'm playing is when I'm traveling. The way I carry the ball is like I'm traveling. Okay, you get it. I don't just do this to say that I did it. This was a gift and I'm filled with the spirit. I do not care about facades. Take my problems, I give them to God. I stayed down, never switched up. I just switched lanes and this picked up. They were shooting all these shots at me and I thank God that they missed us. I'm still the same, I ain't changed. Ain't nothing changed, we're the same ones. Banking on these wins.
All right, well, that is done. That was 90 minutes. Felt good. First 90-minute trainer ride in a while. I always feel like riding outdoors, my butt is always good, undercarriage, but when I am on the trainer, for some reason, it is just so much rougher on the bottom. So kind of slowly have to rebuild my tolerance for being on the bike trainer. But felt good. This was fairly easy, just an endurance ride, not a problem. But now I have just a little bit of time to grab some coffee, get out of these sweaty clothes, and hop on with Danielle Lewis. I'm so excited to talk to her about kind of how her performance has just continued to elevate and learn what she's doing, because her run, her swim, bike, everything. She's just getting better and better and better. And last year she led the Pro Series for a really long time. So it's not like she's coming out of nowhere. Last year she did amazing. Unfortunately, she did not finish at Texas. She pulled out. So I'd like to get the story on that, which was unfortunate because after Oceanside and a good placement there, that could have done a lot for her in the point series, but she came right back and crushed St. George with a second place right behind Paula Finley. So I gotta hurry up, go jump on the computer. That's, it's funny, we had communicated. I was excited to do Boise because I knew you were. Well, it is now Wednesday morning and I am just about to the pool. Today will be more of a strength-based swim set. Then after that, I'm gonna try and get home pretty quick and knock out a trainer ride, at least 1 hour, because today I'm headed on a work trip. And I will be out of town Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, back Saturday morning. So hopefully I'll get some run training in while I'm out in between. It's gonna be busy. Hopefully I'll get some basic runs in over those few days, and then Saturday, maybe when I get back, in between sports and our Girl Scout bridging ceremony for Evelyn, she is moving up an age group, I can get in some sort of trainer ride again.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta y salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir. Me gusta seducir. Coqueta. Me gusta salir y seducir.
All right, quick lunch break. I'm gonna hop on the bike for an hour. I just noticed that we had some wind. Well, right now I'm gonna do a 1 hour ride. It's a workout called Wheel -4. It is 3 times 9 minute over under intervals, 2 minutes at 95% FTP, and then 1 minute at 105% FTP. And then after every 9-minute segment, there is an easy 7-minute segment. Last 105%. It's the last half of this 9 minutes. This last 9 minutes has been very hard. I feel like I'm having a hard time keeping my cadence up, just struggling to hold this power. 10 seconds. Then 5 minutes, cool down. Oh, holy moly. That was tough. I'm tired. I was tempted to go right outside today and get the gravel bike out, but after riding a couple weeks ago and seeing 7 snakes, 6 rattlesnakes, I was like, you know what? If I can't ride in the morning, I think the days of riding at lunch or the evening when all the snakes are feeding. Those days are over until fall. Hey, hi. All right, I'm going to take a quick lunch break, but I noticed that it got super windy and apparently knocked all of my umbrellas off. Well, the day is almost done. I'm about to take a quick shower, then head out for my work trip. But before I do that, I'm gonna head down and check out the garden, see how it's doing this week.
We're ready to be picked.
Wow.
21.
Wow, yeah. Thursday and Friday, I was gone on a work trip, but I was lucky enough both days to get in 6-mile runs.
The lightning shows my weakness, the thunder knows my secrets, the storm is like a brother. It knows me like no other, so let it rumble, let it roll, 'cause it's all I know. You can keep your calm and easy, but that peaceful life ain't for me. The harshest gales call out from the tree, let the rain come down.
Well, I am home from my trip. Just got home about 30 minutes ago, and now I am getting everything packed. Today, Evelyn, my youngest, is bridging in Girl Scouts to the next level up. That ceremony is happening in the neighborhood next door at the community pool. They have a little bridge there, so all of the girls, maybe 8 or 9, will go through the bridging ceremony, but because Christina's the troop leader, we are putting it on. So we got to load up the car, get all the decorations, all of that. Then we'll head up there, do some decorating. And then after, the girls are just going to go swimming at the community pool. Well, the Girl Scout stuff is all loaded, and I have a couple of hours until I have to be up there to help decorate. Evelyn spent the night at a friend's house, so I am headed to go get her, bring her back home. And then Maple and I are going to get in a run, probably 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, yeah. We had to put doggy paw protectors on. Last time we went for a run, she was a little sore, her paws were a little tender. I think she was out of run shape, so you out of run shape. .1 miles. How you doing? You did much better today. Much better. She ran a lot better today. I think it maybe have been more her feet than her fitness. Good morning. What are we doing today?
Beach volleyball tournament. Sorry.
Beach volleyball tournament. It is Sunday at 8:30. We are in Huntington Beach for Emmeline's beach volleyball tournament. I'm gonna get her all set up and then I am gonna go take a bike ride.
Donna already got hurt. Really? She has a cut on her legs.
Well, Emmeline is dropped off and I am out on the trail. I am riding SART, Santa Ana River Trail, which is where I do a lot of my riding. I believe there's a couple OCE folks out here. I believe Sujin is riding up north, so may end up crossing paths with her. But the goal of the day is really just 2 hours, nice endurance ride. In the theme of Blaze and this week's video, the goal for me is really just to stay consistent when traveling this week. You know, when I'm out on the road, it is always hard to get the workouts in, to get back, get in the swing of things, and get right back into training. But I try and be very strict, at least do some sort of training every single day when I'm gone, and get some sort of training in when I arrive or when I get back. That's why I did that short run yesterday with the dog, even though after traveling I was tired, just getting a little bit of work in. And today it would have been easy to blow off today and come down and just hang out at the beach, but I will do that in a couple hours. Just want to get back on track. It is Sunday, get a nice long ride in.
Woke up in the country lane, don't know what happened, I don't know how I came to be at the end of my rope with Miguelado going up in smoke. When you got a disaster, just wash your brain. Hey, you say I dropped the ball, things don't go my way. Get behaved. So
Yo, yo, yo! Nobody, yeah, no drone chasing right now. Hello! What's going on?
Man, just recouping from the crash.
Yeah, man, holy cow, anything to see?
Nope, unless you want me to strip down.
They probably do.
simmer down now, don't be late. Got a mailman knocking at your garden gate. Tell him to be.
All right, well, I am back, and that was, I believe, about 32 miles. I am going to change real quick and try and catch at least one more of Emmeline's games. They played 2 this morning, and it is now 11 o'clock exactly. We'll probably be here until 1, 2 o'clock. Then we're headed home. We're going to shower. And there is a country western saloon bar not far from my house. And once a month on Sundays, they have something called family night. So we are going to meet some friends there with the girls. They'll do some line dancing, some 2-step lessons, and just have a nice Sunday evening. All right, well, we are back from volleyball, back from the beach, and it is now 2 p.m. So we really only have about an hour to relax and get cleaned up. You all countryed up?
Yeah.
Ready to dance?
Yeah.
Evelyn chose my shirt because it matches her yellow. She preferred yellow over black.
Preceded by all of that. All right, here is your cross, right, behind, right, and a 1, 2, 3. Left kick, kick, and a 1, 2, 3.